Good morning, y'all. It's LA Appliance Guy. How you doing? I'm chilling. Not a cloud in the sky. It's wonderful. I'm not sweating yet. Look at this, baby. It sat outside last night. Somebody's been playing. The lid switch is off. It's a pretty Whirlpool. Let's see what it does. You know I love a puzzle. Let's do it. Well, dang, they broke the lid lock getting it off. That's okay. Got one right there. Oh, it's got the little brush. Cute. 2 screws out the back, and then we'll get the top up. Come on. Okay. Hit your tallywhacker there, and your tallywhacker there. Judy chop, Judy chop. Oh, there's screwed there, screwed there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, Judy chop. Oh, there's your technical doohickey if you needed to test your crap. Yeah, lid switch. Lid switch. Do not jump it. That's how you fry a $300 board. Ooh, watch that top. Don't want to snatch that off of there. All right. Broke one. So all I'm doing here is just running the wire down the side with those little clips. They can be a pain, man, and sharp, so don't cut yourself. But got it plugged in at the board, run the wire on the underside of the lid here, and then we'll get to the front and clip it in. It just clips in, and the only thing that holds it on is the little white bezel. Bezel. Pow. Broke bezel. Trash. You pow. Judy chop, Judy chop. All right, let's see what codes we got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Watch it not even be an F5 lid lock code, and they just broke it. Go over to fault history. F9, of course, that's a pump. F86, F9E1. Okay, clear. We might have to check a pump. This could be good, but it's broke. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello. There we go. Okay, okay. Right. Service diagnostic. Component activation. Lock. Lock's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8. Drain pump. Nothing. Hello. No power. See if we got power. I give it a 10. Oh, is it broke? Ooh, look at that right there. Pow pow. Whole dang problem. They broke a $60 lid switch for a broke wire. You know what time it is? Wire nut time. What happens a lot of times is people's clothes will be locked in there with water and they can't get the water out, they can't get the clothes out, it will not unlock, so they break their lock. The whole problem is the water's in there and it stays locked. Get the water out. This is just gonna be a quick cut and splice real quick. When I was down here, I noticed the actuator was shifted into the wash position. And I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be. So I took it off and kind of made sure that the splutch moved easily and that the actuator was, you know, it looked intact, but it looked off to me. And when this black wire is broke, it can throw that actuator off and the control. So we definitely need to run a DLMS recalibrate too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Can we activate the toggle shifter? Agitate. See what it do. Okay, so we're agitating. See if we can spin. Medium spin. Okay, see what it does then. Oh, well, there's our drain pump. Cool. Shift. Spin. Yay. Okay. Let's try DLMS recalibrate. All right, let's see. Factory diagnostic, factory cycle, DLMS recalibrate. Bada boom, doing the Whirlpool jiggle. So my theory is that it was full of water because the wire broke, and then they wrenched up on the lid and broke our lid switch. But it was stuck in wash and it was acting weird. So I had to go through and I did the DLMS recalibrate and all that. But so far so good now, working good. It's weird. Broke wire. Common. So I'm thinking what I'll probably do is go ahead and extend that wire and tape it up and secure it, and then we should be in business, but we'll then run it again. But isn't that freaking weird? It burns the wire. It's cheap aluminum thin wire. It burns it in the middle. I've seen them break up there where they meet the harness and they wiggle waggle, you know, they kind of break up there, but this one was just straight up burned in two. That's the second one this week in the middle of the wire. Doo-doo. Not too bad.
Look at what we have here, people. It's a harness.
I saved off of a pump just for this reason, so I can extend the wires and secure it properly. More wire nut time. Don't forget to check your nuts. Early detection is key. Wash complete. Let's see if we got any codes. Well, let me get the closeout first. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Technical blah blah blue. Right, fault history. No fault history. Wham bam. We're good. So now I have this little bit of harness that I've saved and I can extend this wire out. But if you don't, you could always get some terminals and some extra wire and use butt connectors or Wagos. but all I have is wire nuts. So all I'm going to do is just splice them together, tape them up, and then I'm going to use some zip ties and try and secure the wire, because that's where most of, in theory, that's what I'm thinking. All the movement down here, you can see where that wire goes up and meets the harness. It's taped pretty good, but it's just hanging down there. And so aluminum thin wire with movement, it's going to break. You usually see the break up where it makes the meet to the harness, not in between, like in the middle of the wire. It's crazy. All right, that's a little long. Okay, so we'll take this baby and zip tie it. Zip, zip, zippity doo-dah. Keep it from flapping. Redneck secured aluminum thin wire. Yay.
Oh no, don't get my Whirlpool with the random stick and the baby brush wet. Baby brush.
This one really isn't that dirty, but sad brush needs a little bit to do. So yeah, what happened was they probably had clothes in here full of water and they went prying, because there was not one lid lock code, just the F9. So they broke it for a broke wire. Anytime these things act stupid, check for broke, cheap aluminum wire. Just like the GEs and their purple wire of death. But that's okay. So, you know, we made it to the end of the video, right? On that simple lid lock swap, because somebody probably had clothes in there and they couldn't get the lid up. Don't wrench it up. You can always take the screws out of the back right here, slide the top forward, and get your clothes out that way. Or get the water out. If the water comes out, it will unlock automatically usually. But yeah, broke the lid lock for a broken wire. This is the second one this week that has had a broken wire in between, like not on the terminal and not where it makes the junction to the harness, the main harness itself. In the middle, just burned. Pull it and it breaks. We, like you saw, we were only getting 10 volts because it was broke. But yeah, we made it to the end of the video. It's kind of a weird one. It acted weird after the fact, but it was shifted into wash and it was just acting weird. I shifted it manually in the diagnostic mode and we got it to work right. No codes. But yeah, our keyword today, you know, we're always using sad brush. Baby friggin' brush. How much is this thing? Hold tight. I gotta go see how much this thing is. Okay, we're back. What's your guess on the friggin' baby brush?
$15.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. You're awesome. Friggin' baby brush.
It's got a baby brush.
I love it. It's so cute. And a skeeter. You hit the button and it skeets. It's beautiful. Turn it to a couple $100. Later. Thank you for riding along on that repair. Hope you have a great day.